The Nigerian telecoms industry has proven its mettle as a key driver of growth, driving businesses and contributing immensely to Nigeria's GDP. And to sustain this growth, the regulator of the industry, NCC, has issued a corporate governance code. Presenting the code to stakeholders in Lagos, Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communications Commission, Dr. Eugene Jua, said the code will help in checking the value erosion that has crept into the industry.
Although corporate governance codes around the world take several forms, some are generic or national in scope, while others are drawn up for specific groups of companies, sector-specific, or designed to address a specific aspect of corporate governance, such as board practices, transparency, and disclosure standards. While national codes of corporate governance are typically focused on country-specific issues and are aimed at improving and guiding governance practices within a country-specific legal environment and business context, sector-specific corporate governance codes, on the other hand, address the specific peculiarities of the affected sector, in our case, telecommunications.
Speaking on the importance of a code of corporate governance, experts say it will help organizations stay focused on their objectives, ensure proper incentives for the board and management, and increased value for its shareholders while facilitating effective monitoring.
The objective of the system is to ensure fairness, transparency, and accountability, and also that corporate decisions are made with the best interest of the company and its shareholders.
On what impact an industry-specific code of corporate governance will have on the Nigerian telecommunication industry, Dr. Fabian Asogwa of the Society for Corporate Governance of Nigeria has this to say.
And the Nigerian telecommunications sector, clearly, even from my illustration with my discussions with the gentleman of the military arm, has got multiple stakeholders. Three main perspectives evolve. One is that they have evolved into strategic national key point, and is regarded as such by the country, and has become the backbone infrastructure for security, for defense, trade and commerce, social, and so many things. All of these people have become stakeholders to the telecommunications industry.
The operators could not agree any less with the regulator on the need for a corporate governance code for the industry, and they share their perspective on the impact the 31-page document will have.
The corporate working group has been on this for a while, and tremendous work has gone into it. I'd like to say that care was taken to ensure that international best practices have been applied, and we're happy that it is being launched today.
What the NCC has done today is to create a blueprint that should be followed by the industry and the operating companies for greater success and profitability. So what happens here is it's almost like companies that are not properly structured and don't have the resources to create the right structure. NCC has given a blueprint that all you need to do is go through it and follow it. So what we're going to see are better run companies, better structured companies, and ultimately it will lead to better return for shareholders as well as the growth of the telecom industry.
I think that, if you listen to the EVC earlier, he spoke about value erosion in the industry. I think that this will curtail bad behavior. It will drive the kind of behavior that we want, that will lead to sustainable growth in the industry.
What to you is bad behavior in the Nigerian telecoms industry?
Well, we just need greater accountability. We need people to meet their responsibilities as at when due.
Now that the Nigerian telecoms industry have a corporate governance code, it is hoped that the value erosion identified and admitted by the regulator and the operators will be put to check. I am Francisca Nana reporting.